Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a couple extra bucks after you're done working on your car. So say that you installed new pads and rotors on your car. The old brakes are still valuable, even if, say, they're warped, even if they're rusty, they're still worth some money. Now over here, I've got a whole bunch of old steel brake rotors. I've got a stack in there. I've got one stack, 2, 3. I've got a couple old axles inside of there. I've got my old brakes that came off the Golf. These were the regular OEM ones that were on it. I've got the muffler delete right there. And yeah, and I'm actually going to be bringing all this down to a scrapyard and see if I can get some extra money. Now, I'm not saying that if you guys bring this down to your scrapyard, you're going to be making hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But I mean, it still is a little bit of extra money. So with all of these brakes right here, that's going to be going to the scrapyard, along with all this stuff, you know, I might have, you know, say 50 bucks maybe, or I don't know. We'll see how much I get from it. Now, you're going to get money from any old steel that you have. I've got an aluminum lower control arm back there, if you can see that. That's going to be going to the scrapyard too. You can also make some money off of your old batteries too. So if you have any, don't throw them out. Save them, and then when you go to the scrapyard, you're going to be walking home with a little bit of extra cash. Alright, so with everything loaded up, we're going to then close these doors, head on down to the scrapyard, and see what kind of money we can get for all this. So we've got steel brake rotors all over here. They're all used. I've got a battery, an old one right here, 3 axles, a muffler, an aluminum radiator that's inside this box, the 2 spindles, if it'll focus. I've got the 2 spindles that we took from the Golf, and I've got an aluminum control arm right here. So we're gonna see how much money we're gonna get for all of this. So yeah, let's head on down to the scrapyard. I'll give you guys 3 hints where we are right now. Now we're just gonna be making one little pit stop. I've got to pick up, oops. I got to pick up the fenders and the trunk off the Golf. So I've got a video coming out for you guys soon on how to fix the rust on the Golf. And how I took care of it is I replaced a couple panels, but I also had to fix a couple other ones. So I've got that video coming out for you, but in the meantime, I've got the old panels right here. So these things, because they're steel, I can bring them down to the scrapyard too and get some money back. Here, so this is how it works. You drive up here, and you're gonna have to drive up onto a scale. Now, depending on how much stuff you're bringing over, you're either gonna walk in with it or drive up on the scale. They're gonna measure how much the car weighs, you drop off all your steel or whatever you're dropping off, go back on the scale, and then they'll pay you the difference for whatever weight that is. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna be waiting for this car to be finished weighing in. He's gonna walk inside, get his money for the scrap metal that he brought by, and then when it's clear, I'll come by here, weigh the truck, and then basically go down there and drop off all my metal. So we've got the building and the scale right over there. He weighed me in, and he directed me to bring the truck right out here. Now, he told me to dump out all of the steel that I had in the back of the truck out here. So that included the body panels, the brake rotors, the axles, and everything. So now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna weigh in the aluminum radiator, the aluminum lower control arm, and the battery, and then he's gonna price up a number and give me my money back. So with the back of the truck now empty, he gave me my money, and he basically broke it down. So I had 580 pounds of steel, and that was worth $55. I had 37 pounds, and that was with the battery, and I had 18 pounds of aluminum, and that was $215. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not gonna be making millions of dollars off of this stuff, but I mean, it does cover a little bit of money. So if you guys have any questions regarding this video, throw them down in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to help. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Sounds like the truck is farting. Did you hear that? Now while you're cleaning up the garage, if you guys have any old oil that you need to take care of, I like bringing it to the same place that I buy it from. So because I bought this stuff from Canadian Tire, they're gonna accept it and they never charge me for it. So if you just bring the old oil, you top it up, and you put the caps on each one of them, they're gonna take it back free of charge. And the same thing goes with the filters. Just put them in the box, bring them back to them, and they should accept all of this without an issue.